どうも、ヤンシミュ翻訳部部長のあつまろです。今日はバージョン8の紹介をします。今回のアップでは結構大規模です。結構動画が長めなので忙しい人はリードミーを見てください。まずはカセットテープの字幕の訳を追加しました。訳はしじみ兄貴の動画を参考にしています。全編訳していますが、時間の都合で一部だけ紹介します。
How long has it been since I last used this thing? It's been at least 2 decades. Almost 3. Those were better times. I was so young back then. My future seemed so bright. I remember following my dreams. I remember a promising career. I remember being happy. If I could turn back time, what would I do differently? I know exactly what I should have done. I shouldn't have gotten involved with that case, with that girl. Pursuing her was the right thing to do. But if I hadn't involved myself with her, I'd still have a career. When did it begin? I think it was April of 1989. The peak of my career as an investigative journalist. That's when I heard about a murder at the local high school. The police had no leads. I decided to investigate it myself. I tried to be a hero. And that was the worst mistake of my life.
Let's see. Where to start? Well, I guess I'll start at the beginning. My name is Kocho Shiona, and I've just been chosen to be the headmaster of Academy High School. To be honest, I'm not sure if I really believe this is happening. I keep pinching myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. I mean, the entire nation has been talking about this school for months. The idea of an elite high school that only opens its doors to the most intelligent students in Japan? A place for the most promising men and women of today to be transformed into the leaders of tomorrow. A school built for the sole purpose of being the most prestigious learning institute in the country. It's an ambitious undertaking, to say the least. But the thing that shocks everyone the most is that the school is being bankrolled by Psycho Corp. Who would have expected an electronics company to found a school? At first, I thought it was some kind of long-term business plan. Maybe they wanted to build a place to gather the best and brightest students of Japan, and train them to be their next generation of employees. But it turns out that I was wrong. Really wrong. And I got to hear the truth straight from Mr. Psycho himself. That's right. I just met the Psycho in person. I'm still shaking. It was like getting to meet Leonardo da Vinci or Thomas Edison. I've lost count of how many things he's invented or improved. I don't think there's a single product in my home that doesn't have the Psycho logo on it. A man whose ideas and inventions changed the world. People like that are only born once a century. Anyway, the reason he built this school, it blew my mind. It's not something he's ever mentioned in public, but he didn't tell me to keep it a secret either. So, here it is. It's his daughter. It's all for his daughter. He cherishes her more than life itself, even more than his multi-billion-dollar corporate empire. He wants to make her dreams come true. So he's building a high school customized to suit her exact tastes. The name of the school, the location where it's being constructed, even the exact layout of the building. Everything was chosen by his daughter. His mission is to make sure that the best years of her life happen at Academy High. She gets to decide who's allowed to enroll, she gets to decide the school's policies, and I'm pretty sure she gets to be the student council president starting from day one. No questions asked. So, not only will this school be a collection of Japan's most highly qualified teachers and most brilliant students, but it's also a giant, shining monument to a father's love for his daughter. It almost brings a tear to my eye. and I'm going to be the headmaster. I'm still surprised I actually had the courage to send in my application. I guess it's because the qualifications they were looking for seemed surprisingly low compared to the qualifications for every other position at the school. In fact, Mr. Psycho told me I was perfect for the job after just asking me a few questions. There's a part of me that wonders if his daughter just wants the school's headmaster to have a certain appearance or a certain name or voice or something. I'm not really sure if I got the job because I qualify for it or because I meet some invisible criteria that I'm not aware of. I guess Mr. Psycho could tell I was nervous because he gave me a gift. This portable tape recorder. One of his inventions. He told me that it's therapeutic to record an audio journal when you're feeling overwhelmed. That's the whole reason I'm recording this right now. And I gotta say, it actually worked. I feel much better now. You know, this is kind of fun. It might turn into a habit. I can't stop thinking about the last thing he said before he left. He called me Headmaster Shuyona. It'll be a while before I get used to hearing that.
次にタスクの訳を大幅に追加しました。一部まだ訳が用意できていないものもあるかもしれませんが、原文回収は終わっているので、近いうちに訳せるでしょう。
Why are you trying to get on my good side? Oh, I get. Look, you don't want to hang. Huh. You're not giving up. Still trying to act. Why are you trying to get up? It ain't gonna happen. Ugh. You're still here? I got you figured out. Well, your plan ain't gonna... If you really think you've got what it takes to join us? Seriously? You gotta be real desperate for friends if you're talking to... Listen up. You're the type who studies for tests? I'm... You got something planned? But I don't... Well, at least I know you're not here to try and fix me. Ah, screw it. As long as you... Whoa, where did... It's good enough. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. Seriously? I can't... Fine. I'll take it. Did you actually... Not bad. Wow. You just... Huh. I hate...
I bought a used copy of the Yanvania re-release, but the game always crashes right after the first boss. I'm not sure if there's a problem with the disc, or would you please take this disc home with you? You'll do it? Thank you so much!
Yanvania Senpai. Die, monster! You don't belong in this school!
It was not by my hand that I am once again given love. I was called here by Senpai, who wished to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal boys' hearts and make them your slaves!
Perhaps the same could be said of all girls.
Your words are as empty as your heart! Senpai ill needs a girlfriend such as you!
What is a senpai? A miserable little pile of heartbreak. But enough talk. Have at you!
The Academy Institute is a boarding school that teaches magical arts to young men and women who have high potential for wizardry and witchcraft. Once every 100 years, under the glare of a full moon, the ghost of a long-dead succubus will appear within the Institute and beg one of the Institute's upperclassmen to resurrect her with a tribute of blood. If the succubus is resurrected, all of the school students will vanish, except for any students who were in love with the upperclassmen that resurrected the succubus. If the succubus is not slain before the sun rises, the school students will be forever lost, and the succubus's full power will be restored. The succubus can only be slain by a young woman who is in love with the upperclassman that revived the succubus. The time has once again come for the forces of love and lust to engage in their ancient battle. The Institute beckons you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. The disc is scratched.
次に、最近生徒情報が全員分用意されましたが、それを訳しました。ただし教員のプロフィールが一部文字化けしていたので、そこは訳してません。 次に、部長のセリフを大きく追加しました。1980年代の部長のセリフって新聞部以外全員同じだったんですね。現代編の部長のセリフも結構追加しました。あと空虚の悪魔が部長になり変わった後のセリフも追加しました。これで除籍など以外は全て回収したかな。次に新聞もちょこっと訳しました。確か訳せてるのは1周目だけだった気がします。さらにミッションモードの訳を大幅に追加しました。おそらくミッション失敗時のテキスト以外は全て訳せたと思います。ただし翻訳モッドを使用しているとき、デザインミッションの機能が使えないバグが起こります。ヤンデレデブに報告したので近いうちに直してくれると思います。
Looking for a certain mission? Feeling picky today, are we?
さらに、1980年代の生徒会のセリフを訳しました。
So, was this just a prank? I don't think it's very funny. Don't waste my time like this again. I think it's very funny. Don't waste my time like this again.
さらに、4人目と5人目の恋敵のイベントを訳しました。5人目はお嬢様言葉で訳したかったけど難しいねんな。他にも、現代編で生徒会室に入った時の女神最高のセリフとか、いろいろなテキストを訳しています。しかし全部紹介するのは面倒なので、あとは恋敵のイベントを垂れ流して終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。